Hi everyone, welcome to another CountyCom One Take video. Hey, today I'm going to share with you my brand new watch. I just got, and here it is, haven't even put it on yet, a titanium DC-50. This is our dual crown 50 atmosphere diver automatic watch. So here it is, haven't even sized it yet, haven't even put it on yet. Try to get you out of that glare thing. Here it is, look at that, nice smooth second hand. And a beautiful little orange 15-minute marker there. So what's so cool about this? Well, it's titanium. This makes it like a whole lot lighter. It makes it 34% lighter than the same watch we made a little while ago in stainless steel. So it's much lighter. The bracelet comes attached to it. And I think the other one it did not. You had to do it, but now it's attached. You still have to do some sizing. What are some of the cool things about this watch? Well, you see it's got the timing bezel on it, but how does that timing bezel work? Well, let's talk about it. So if I wanted to time, let's say 15 minutes from now, I'm just going to unscrew this crown like that. Look at that. See that little timing bezel inside? It moves. I set it up to the minute hand. I squeeze it in. Boom, boom, boom. Turn it in, turn it in. I turned it in until it stops, and we just stop right there. It's truly just little finger tight, just to where it stops, just a hair more. We're not trying to be a gorilla on this thing. This is a fine instrument. Yes, it's a dive watch, but it is a fine instrument. So then as the minute hand moves, we're gonna start keeping track. So 15 minutes from now will be like 12:29, right there where that little notch is. You know, so we'll look at this at the end of the video and see how long this video takes. So we're starting our timer right now. So good. Screw down crowns. So we're calling this 50 atmospheres. Well, there's some dive physics that involves nitrogen building up in the watch, and how is that gonna, what happens and crazy stuff. Well, not a problem. This watch has I'm sorry, I said nitrogen, I meant helium. This watch has a helium escape valve. This little valve right here lets helium that's in the watch, because helium is a really tiny little atom and there's a whole bunch of dive physics involved, but it allows it to escape from the watch, prevents the watch from exploding, the pressure building up on the watch. Kind of it's a wild thing. But beautiful stainless steel bracelet, and it's got the little latch here. So we pop the latch, we pop the two side pieces, and then it unlatches, and we have the mushroom here. Now, with all fine watches, you know, we could just click it together and it would work just fine. But this is a precision instrument. We just squeeze those two buttons together. Why put additional wear? I want this watch to be a watch I'm going to pass on to my grandchildren. So I'm going to take care of it. And, you know, little things like that make a difference. You know, so we got the high visibility hands on this. It's pretty hard to miss those high visibility hands, isn't it? Yeah, put that right there. It's 22 millimeters. If you wanted to go to a nylon strap, you need a 22 millimeter strap. And check this out. We got pinholes right there. You push that pin with a sharp, small, fine instrument, and the pins are going to come right off on you. So that is really nice feature. Oh, you know, so titanium watches. Titanium is so light. Sometimes the titanium bracelets actually they don't feel, they sound a little cheap, because these end links are usually titanium sheet metal, and they bend it, and then you get a clatter. It sounds like a tin can, and that sure doesn't feel professional. That's not quality, in my opinion. These end links, however, you're not going to hear any of that tin rattle, because they are solid titanium machined. So that's a huge, I love that. That is a neat feature. The solid end links, yeah, it costs more, but you're going to wear this thing every day, truly probably for the rest of your life. Me, probably for the rest of my life. And, you know, quality is a big thing. It uses a 9015 Miyota 24 jewel hacking movement. What does that really mean? It's a good Japanese movement. It's actually a very good Japanese movement. It's got a hacking movement, which means when I pull out, when it comes time to set it, I am going to, figure out where I want the second hand to stop. I pull this out, unscrew, 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 boom, it pops, and one more time. One more time, there we go. See the second hand stops. This allows me to hack it, which means set it up exactly on the second. As soon as it is, 12, 20, 3 and 40, or 25, 20, 27 seconds. As soon as it's 12, 23 and 27 seconds, I push that in, it starts up. So it's hacking it gets it just right to the second. And same thing with this, we're gonna unscrew it, we're gonna just screw it in, it stops just a hair more. And O-ring seals, it's actually triple O-ring sealed on the crowns, which is just an unbelievable thing. So 42 millimeter case size, the crown size is 6.5 millimeter. Pretty good. The sapphire crystal is sapphire crystal. That's a huge thing. And it's 3.5 millimeters thick. Just really super robusto. What other nifty stuff? Told you about the Miyota self-winding. Here we go. I get emails every now and then from people that are, hey, I went on vacation. I bought this beautiful watch from you guys. It worked great. I went on vacation for a week. I left the watch at home. It doesn't work anymore. What's the deal? This is an automatic watch. Automatic doesn't require batteries, but it requires you to move. It requires you to put it on your wrist and move it, a reasonable amount of time. You don't have to do jumping jacks for an hour a day, but just the act of living and moving as a reasonable person should keep it fully charged, fully wound. If you leave it for a vacation if you leave it for a week on vacation, yeah, it's going to be dead. Typically, it goes about 2 days. I know there's a spec on it, and I'm not quite sure what that is off the top of my head, and everybody's putting their hands in their pockets and looking down. If somebody could work on that would be great. But so we talked about the hacking movement. Thank you very much. That's great. So 40 hours of reserve. So if you you are going on vacation and you leave this on your dresser, it's good for about 40 hours. So about 2 days, just a hair under 2 days. So there, good, thank you. What other nifty stuff? Oh, super limited. There's not going to be very many of these. I'm getting, again, hand signals. 250, I see. There's 250 of these available. Oh, I'm sorry, 249, because I've got this one. And, and so let's see. It's grade 5 titanium, which is the appropriate titanium for this. We cut it out of a block of titanium. Yeah, there's a lot of titanium gets recycled out of our places, but yeah, and it's considered a larger mid-size. It's not a huge watch. It's not a small watch. Not a medium watch. I'm gonna say this is a very manly watch, but it is just a nifty. It is an unbelievable thing. What else do we need to talk about? Crystal, water resistant. Yeah. Hey, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Don't take this watch. Don't take any watches. Don't take your cheapy, Casio. Don't take any watches into the hot tub. Hot tub. There's some pressure stuff that goes on, and that is the watch heats up, and they're more likely to fail. If you buy $1 million Rolex, do not take it in the hot tub. No, don't take it in the sauna. Those wild extreme temperature changes cause moisture to come out of the metal. And same with our watch. You know, it doesn't matter whose watch you get. Those rules are really, they're for everybody. Yeah, you'll be able to do it a few times, but eventually you're going to be very sad and disappointed. So do not do that. Let's see. Accuracy. You know, this is a 28/8 movement, which means it's an accurate watch for a automatic watch. Anything else? I think, are we covering everything? Okay. Yeah, the Miyota movement's a great movement. Good. Well, I'm gonna go get this thing sized. I'm gonna go get it taken care of. And oh, so look at the timer. So we set it when we started this thing. So we are, I'm trying to look through the camera. We're at 9 minutes into this video. Or 9 minutes from when I set just about 10. Just about 10 minutes when we set our timer. And that is it. What else? There's the back. Let me pop the clasp. I'll let you get you a better view of the back. But it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. There we go. Sapphire, titanium, 50 atmosphere, and the county com cage. Good. Okay, so what I said, remember, there's our thing. I can do this. It will work, but I want this watch to last a long time. I want grandchildren to have that, so we're going to do that. Excellent. Good. We're going to go get that thing sized. Hope to see you on my next video. Probably be wearing it on my next video. Hey, I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, like and subscribe. I'm supposed to tell you, please like this video. Please subscribe to this video. You know, hit the bell and you'll be notified when we do these again. And you'll probably see this new watch on my wrist next time. Okay. Hey, thanks for spending time with me. Look forward to seeing you next time. Until next time, stay safe, be alert.